This is the next day. Um, I can't say if I look different or not. That's why I'm taking video of it because I want to see myself. Like you said, if it changes, let's see. Let's see. So I still got an idiot, who thinks that they can control my life and my happiness. So they want to keep fucking with my face. They want to keep praying over how I look or what I look like. And the struggle really should not be a part of this video. I should be past the struggle because we all understand it, right? We understand who is who, and man is not God, and you are not me, and I am not you. And we understand we don't try to control people. That's what leads us into slavery. Slavery is when people attempt to control you through prayer. You say a person cannot have, you say a person cannot live, you say a person cannot achieve because you want to pray on their life. You want to wake up every morning and make it your civic daily duty to get on your knees about the next man's life. That leads you to slavery. So anybody who's got on their knees to lead God in the way in which they would have them go, we gonna ask God to guide this nigga straight to hell because that's how we feel about their lives. You, brother, end up a slave. And it's not just black people, it's not just white people, but what happens to slaves is whatever man you are, you could be a black person, a white person, a brown person, whatever man you are reborn into a body that is compatible with slavery, which makes you a dark skinned individual. Does not necessarily mean you black, means you're a dark skinned person who is a slave, right? Does not mean you're of black lineage, does not mean you're of black descent, means you, whoever white man, oriental man, Irish man, whatever man or woman you are born into a body that can handle field work. You are born into a body that can handle a whip. You are born into a body that can plow a field. That's just exactly what he does to you. So to God be the glory. I'm gonna take no time, says y'all, to revoke no time but rebuke all praise and curses over my face. You know how things go? I rebuke all praise and curses over my face. And it does not change instantly because it's a group of people. I rebuke all praise and curses over my eyes, over the skin and flesh under my eyes, over the bags under my eyes, over the skin on my face, right? They're going to continue to pray because they say that they can control you by being a group of people who pray continuously over my life. So we're going to watch my eyes close and we're going to watch my face change. And if the government don't come get their ass, if I find myself with a weapon and I take a nigga life, it's my fault. Because a person don't think that they can let go of my life because they cannot live it for themselves, it's my fault. It's not my fault. So if I continuously tell you that this group of people won't leave me the fuck alone, if they lose their lives by my hand, it's my motherfucking fault. No, they do not make me ugly. It's their wish because I'm not an ugly person. I'm not created as an ugly person. But the shit that they want to keep praying is not me. And if it's not me, am I comfortable in the flesh that I am? No, I'm not. So if I'm not comfortable in my flesh, am I living my God given right? I'm not, because I have the right to liberty, I have the right to justice, and I have the right to live as myself. So does everybody else. I am not a slave. And those who are not a slave have the right to live their lives to the fullest as they see fit, as they are created or have been created to live. You understand it? So you can't come to God about what the fuck somebody should look like. You can't come to God about how the fuck somebody should feel. You can't come to God about how the fuck somebody should behave, well, how long their hair should be, how short their hair should be, what texture it should be, how they should feel about themselves, or how they should sound as a person, right? So whatever it is you may think or assume about your abilities on earth, we're gonna have to cancel your rights to prayer. We're gonna have to cancel your rights to live and have to cancel your rights to life, right? So as long as y'all continue to pray this shit, just understand a day of understanding is coming. A day of understanding is coming. It ain't called the coming of God, because when God comes, he makes sure he's grown since then. He makes sure that there is an understanding between all that are living, all that are dead, and all that have ever been created by him. That he is the most high. And you cannot ever pray him down. To God be the glory. Amen. This is day two, day two, day two. Jeez, I'm gonna rebuke this shit so I can see what the hell it looks like. I'll pray some curses over my face, eyes, skin, hair, and nose. Let's see where I'm going with this. If I'm going into phase three or not. They wish for me to be fucked up about it. I refuse. Honestly, I refuse. So to God be the glory. Amen. Let's see. This not it. I'm not gonna wait. It's a nigga, I'm not gonna call his name because he wished to claim some fame. I refuse it. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Ah, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. This nigga is a waste of my time. Well, either way it goes, this is dang motherfucking time. I ain't get shit. I'm tired of having to curse people out about what is just the fact of life. You know, it's absolutely the fact of life. And you know, it's a universal fact of life. So you have to understand that there are other beings out there. Some of y'all calling some shit that you can't control. They'll come downstairs, they upstairs. They'll come downstairs and eat your children like chicken nuggets. You just don't understand it because for so long you have been protected by the Most High. But y'all keep calling, praying, and saying, I gotta be a certain way. Like, I'm still fine. But like I said, either way it go, either way it go, brother. This is assault. You know, this is harassment. It's just harassment in a different way. And we all know who you are. Whether you like it or not, you still have to pay the cost of it. And the cost of it is crucifixion. You have to be pulled of your flesh because your flesh is a gift from the Most High. You have to be beaten, nigga, of your life because you have to understand that for every action is a reaction. And all that have acted in the name of God against God shall be punished. Right? Okay. Thirdly, you have to be burned, okay? Because there is a fire, not in hell, but on earth, for all those who pray in the name of Most High. And then after that, your final resting place, which you will not rest because you have to sit and burn for what you've done. You still don't rest when you're on the cross. You still don't rest. You are not nailed because this lifetime crosses are iron because you'll be hit by lightning because that's just what he said he gonna do to you. So to God be the glory, you will not rest. You will sit there and come to a complete understanding in your mind, in your heart, and in your soul who the hell a God is, or what the hell God is, or who a Most High is. He is something not to be challenged. He is something not to be tried, and you do not try or challenge his family either. He did not create this world for you to fuck it up. He did not create all that we have for you to just come through and destroy it. He did not create it for you to play with it the wrong way. He ain't create nothing for you to play with it the wrong way, if you know what I'm saying. So to God be the glory, to Most High. I pray he is as strengthened as he can be and as empowered as always. And to God be the glory. Amen. So regardless of what you're trying to do to instill beef between him and myself, you know, it's still on, if you know what I'm saying. We still family, if you know what I'm saying. And as always, you know, it's still November 1st. To God be the glory. Amen.